Amanda Nunes is one of the most dominant fighters in mixed martial arts, MMA, but her journey to the top of the UFC has been one filled with hard work, personal struggles, and sacrifices. Born on May 30th, 1988, in Pojuca, Bahia, Brazil, Amanda grew up in a modest family. She started training in martial arts at a young age, influenced by her mother, who was a former fighter. Growing up in a small town, Nunes faced many challenges, including limited resources and opportunities in her community. She was also raised in a rough environment where, at times, she had to defend herself and her loved ones. Nunes began her martial arts journey in karate and later transitioned to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ, and boxing. Her early years were filled with financial struggles, as her family couldn't afford to send her to professional training camps or competitions. Despite these challenges, Nunes' determination and fierce spirit led her to push forward. She made her professional MMA debut in 2008, but her early career was far from easy. She faced tough opponents, and her first few years in the sport were marked by inconsistent results. Her breakthrough came when she started training at American Top Team, one of the top gyms in MMA, which significantly improved her skills. In 2011, Nunes' perseverance began to pay off when she won a few key matches, gradually gaining recognition in the sport. However, her biggest challenge came when she faced defeat for the first time in her UFC career. She had a difficult loss against Kat Zingano in 2014, which led her to question whether she was good enough to compete at the highest level. Instead of giving up, Nunes used that loss as fuel. She worked tirelessly to improve her game, and when she returned to the octagon, she was an entirely different fighter. Her most significant breakthrough came in 2016 when she fought Miesha Tate for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship. Nunes won the fight in dominant fashion, submitting Tate in the first round and claiming her first UFC title. However, it wasn't just her physical talent that made Nunes special. It was her mental toughness. Throughout her career, she dealt with the pressure of being a woman in a sport often dominated by men. She also faced the challenge of balancing her career with personal life. Nunes found support and strength in her relationship with fellow UFC fighter Nina Ansaroff, who helped her through the tough moments. Her career reached its peak in 2018 when she defeated the legendary Chris Cyborg in a shocking 51-second knockout, making history as the first woman to hold two UFC titles simultaneously, holding both the bantamweight and featherweight championships. Nunes' rise to the top wasn't just about winning titles. It was about her resilience, overcoming self-doubt, and proving to herself and the world that she belonged at the top of her sport. Her story is a testament to the power of hard work, sacrifice, and determination in the face of adversity.